Okay, so we have for the thumbnail today, we have back against you. And what that's saying is it's right along with the last couple readings where I said you need to stay in the background of things, confirmation, and you need to turn your back on a few people. You're still holding on. Keep it simple every day is a grand experience. Your soul is learning to go higher. So keep it simple and turn your back on a few people. Every day is a grand experience. Your soul is learning to go higher. Okay, so that was the message from Astro. Randomly at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. Now, you say, well, if you got an Ace of Cups, we left off with that yesterday, then that's all about love. So why am I turning my back on people? Well, you're turning your back on anything that's lower vibe than you. So I'll give you an example. You have somebody in your energy field that is very negative, and you're very positive. I remember going to AA meetings and then biking home and having someone in my energy field that was really negative. Well, there went my high vibe, right? Because you got somebody negative in the house. Well, I'm telling you guys that maybe 20 years ago, you wouldn't have left them. But we're getting to where this is about the last chapter. This is about the last part of the movie. This is about your ascension, your soul expansion. So we have to turn our back on some people. And look what card came up. And I can't make that up. That's turning your back, walking away. That's my 5 of Cups. And that's the card where she's going like this. Yak, yak, yak. I can't hear you. I'm walking away. Now, isn't that wild? Overall energy. Walking away and just saying goodbye. Goodbye, good riddance. Underneath that is the Lover's card. Okay, we're making room for new love. Confirmation. The Lovers. Okay, so we've got Tyler and I'm a good boy on the live. So walk away from that toxic situation. Just say goodbye, just like the thumbnail is the overall energy. I couldn't have made this up if I tried. Okay? Because we want to finish our mission. We want our lover to come in. We want our mission partner to come in, our twin flame, our soulmate, whoever you're going to get. I have my contemplation card, my 4 of Pentacles. This is my contemplation card because he's just kind of sitting there thinking in Astro how he can bring it in to the 4D. Okay? So that's exactly where we're at. So the advice from Astro is to turn your back on some people and move away. Get balanced for your love is coming in. Okay? Justice is on top. Yeah, Tyler says he's only 13 years old, and I do watch a lot of your videos. So go ahead and if you know how to, pin your station into my comments. Not the live, but the ones that are everyday comments. So justice is coming, yin and yang. Justice is on the top of the deck with the world mission. So we're getting justice in our world mission, and we have all kinds of military in LA. I'm in Hemet, but all of these are signs. All of these are signs that the movie is advancing, because military is the only way, they say, right? So the more military, the better in the movie. Justice, world mission, right? And then the searchlight card. Okay, my 5 of Wands is a searchlight card in this deck. This is the Mage Tarot deck, M-A-G-E. Great deck. It's over 40 years old. Okay, so you want to keep searching. You want to keep looking. You want to wear the world as a loose garment. You see that picture? She's wearing the world as a loose garment. Justice is coming in. Stay in today. Okay, stay in today. Stay in the moment. Stay in your love energy. This is the Queen of Cups. All right, stay in love energy, because you want the Lover's card, but you have to turn your back on some things. I don't think there's a mission partner here that doesn't have to turn their back on something. For the Queen of Pentacles, you have everything you need, okay? You've got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. You have everything you need, okay? And even if you're 13 years old, you can have a best friend that's going to come in and help you with your mission. You can have a brother-like type person, female or male, it don't matter. You can have a mom or dad help you. This is, you know, when we talk about soul contracts and soul missions and mission partners, it is different for everybody. But Daniel, hello Daniel. But it's different for everybody, but everybody has a part to play in this mission. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Hearts, the Queen of Cups, and they're just telling us that the illusions are being shown. This is the Moon card. There's been lots of deception in the world, so we're getting our justice. Okay, so keep searching for the truth. Keep searching for the truth. Okay, and you are going to go on a spiritual or physical or both journey. Okay, this is my 6 of Swords card. That's my journey card. All right, randomly at the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Cups again for the overall energy. 5 of Cups twice for the overall energy. And that's my walking away card. Okay, 3 of Diamonds, 3 of Pentacles. You might even have 2 people coming in, but your manifestations are paying off. This is my manifestation card. And the 5 of Swords, okay? We had the 5 of Wands, 2 5 of Cups, and a 5 of Swords. So that's all about change. 5s are change, okay? I'm told to go ahead and shuffle this up here and do a quick read and then go ahead and end it. So lots of changes are happening, but you do have to walk away. You do have to turn your back on somebody. Who's the first person that just came to your mind when I said you have to turn your back on somebody? Because the Sun card and the Chariot, it's a favorable outcome, and it's incoming fast or you're leaving them fast, and it's about the past. The 6 of Cups, nostalgia. It's about the past, and use your intuition. It brought you a heartbreak at some time ago. You were in heartbreak over it, and you have to be the King of Wands. Maybe somebody's ego got in the way, because King of Questing sometimes can be very egotistic, but you have to be very creative and turn your back on somebody. Okay, that was all there. Then we went right back to the 3 of Pentacles. So that's where that deck ends. That's my manifestation card. You saw that there, manifestation. Then we had change, right? And you have to have strength. To make change, you have to have strength. So that's where you have to slay the demons, the dragons that are the evil ones, right? And there's the infinity sign above his head. That's using your high priestess energy. Okay, so it just repeated itself. So we'll just take a couple cards here. We have the Three of Swords at the bottom. That repeated itself. We said there was some heartbreak in the past. Heartbreak in the past. Definitely in the love department. Queen of Hearts again. So we just keep repeating ourselves. So there's no need to keep it up. It's all about the Two of Swords. You have a decision to make. What's causing you anxiety? Two of Swords. This is the Nine of Swords, okay? What's causing you to look like that? Walk away. Turn your back on them. Move forward. Get rid of those YouTube channels. Get rid of those toxic people. Get rid of that job. Make that decision. Two of Spades. Two of Swords. All right, back to the affirmation. Keep it simple. Every day is a grand experience. Your soul is learning to go higher. It's not going to go higher unless you get moving. There's the girl on the motorcycle, the Knight of Pentacles. Get moving, okay? And King of Swords. We'll end it with the King of Swords. Get a new perspective, the Hanged Man. And how you going to do that? By finding out the truth. That goes all the way back to the beginning where we have the World card and Justice. Don't forget, there's a favorable outcome. The Sun and the Chariot coming in quick. As long as you can learn from the past and leave it in the past and use your intuition. So, I'm a good boy, Tyler and Daniel. Thank you for being here on the live. I'm going to go ahead and go. We have the final outcome. Don't forget, 2 Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups twice. I am Miss Mystic. Thank you for listening.